Hello, friends. So we were at the part of the story where the mouse found out there really is a Gruffalo, and we made our Gruffalos. Okay, so let me move this to my map, and we are going to keep going to see what happens next. So the mouse met the Gruffalo. My favorite food, the Gruffalo said. You'll taste great. You'll taste good on a slice of bread. Good, said the mouse. Don't call me good. I'm the scariest creature in this wood. Just walk behind me and you'll see that everyone is afraid of me. All right, said the Gruffalo, bursting with laughter. You go ahead, and I'll follow after. They walked and walked till the Gruffalo said, I hear a hiss in the leaves up ahead. It's Snake, said the mouse. Why, Snake, hello. Snake took one look at the Gruffalo. "Oh, crumbs!" he said. "Goodbye, little mouse." And off he slid to his log pile house. So that is what we need to make that log pile house. So get your brown paper, and I am going to cut my brown paper in half, like that. And I just need one half. We're going to turn this into a log pile. That's a log. There's another log. Another log, and I'm going to make two more. Okay, so down in our fourth box, we will glue down the snake's log pile house. I'm going to crisscross my logs all on top of each other. There is my log pile house. Okay, so I'm going to draw my line through the log pile house where Snake slid off to. Okay, so the Gruffalo and the mouse continue on, and let's see what happens next. You see, said the mouse. I told you so. Amazing, said the Gruffalo. It's Owl, said the mouse. Why, hello. Owl took one look at the Gruffalo. Oh dear, he said. Goodbye, little mouse. And off he flew to his tree-top house. So we need to make that tree-top house. I'm going to take my brown paper to make my long tree trunk. And now I need my green paper. With my green paper, I'm going to make a triangle for the top of my tree. We've done this before. I'm going to start in the middle and I'm going to cut to the corner of my paper like this. And then I'm going to start right in the same place and cut to the other corner. That way I'll have a big triangle. This tree is so big, I think I might make it short. So what I'm going to do is decide which side I want to be the top of my tree. I think I like this point for the top, and then I'm going to cut the bottom in a straight line to make it a shorter tree top, like that. I think that will work. That looks like a tree to me. Okay, let me glue my tree trunk first. And my tree top. I don't want to cover up my owl, so I gotta make sure I'm low enough. There we go. I'm gonna make the hollow in my tree with my black paper. My paper is big, so I'm gonna cut it in half. Your paper might not be so big. But what we're gonna do is make a hollow. So I'm gonna even cut this in half again. My paper doesn't need to be so big. This is a good size for me to cut out a round circle to show the hollow of the tree. Oh, look at that. It fits perfectly. Okay, there is my hollow that the owl runs away to or flies away to. Okay. And the Gruffalo and the mouse will continue on. Let's see where they go next. You see, said the mouse, I told you so. Astounding, said the Gruffalo. They walked some more till the Gruffalo said, I can hear feet on the path up ahead. It's Fox, said the mouse. Why, Fox, hello. Fox took one look at the Gruffalo. Oh, help, he said. Goodbye, little mouse. And off he ran to his underground house. I wonder if you know the name of the underground house that a fox lives in. It starts with the sound D, 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 N, den. So I am going to get my green paper. And I'm going to make watch how I do this. Let me cut this paper in half. It's a little too big. Okay, so I'm going to cut off the top corner and the other top corner. Okay, now my corners are cut off. That's my den, but my den is underground and the top of it is grass. So I'm going to snip around the edges like we've done before when we've made grass, so that my den looks underground. Okay, and then I'm going to bend up some of the pieces. Let me move my puppets. So let me glue that part of my den down. Okay, and now I need another little black piece of paper to make the whole of my den. So I'm going to do the exact same thing I did to the green paper. I'm going to cut the tip off of that side and tip or corner of the other side. And I'm going to glue it down. I might make my hole a little shorter. So I'm going to cut this down so my den hole is not as tall. Yep, that's much shorter. You could also draw your den hole with a black crayon if you didn't have your scrap piece of black paper. Okay. Let me continue my path to the fox. And then down to the den. And our Gruffalo and mouse. Let's see what happens at the end. Well, Gruffalo, said the mouse, you see, everyone is afraid of me. But now my tummy's beginning to rumble, and my favorite food is Gruffalo crumble. Gruffalo crumble, the Gruffalo said, and quick as the wind he turned and fled. All was quiet in the deep dark wood. The mouse found a nut, and the nut was good. Okay, let's reread our story one more time, but this time we'll be able to use our map and our puppets to tell the story. So let me make sure that my space is cleaned up. I'm going to put the Gruffalo on this side of the map because I begin with my mouse. Okay, are you ready? Tell the story with me. A mouse took a stroll through the deep dark wood. A fox saw the mouse, and the mouse looked good. Where are you going to, little mouse? Come and have lunch in my underground house. It's terribly kind of you, fox, but no, I'm going to have lunch with a Gruffalo. A Gruffalo? What's a Gruffalo? A Gruffalo, why don't you know? He has terrible tusks and terrible claws and terrible teeth in his terrible jaws. Where are you going to meet him? Right here by the rocks. And his favorite food is roasted fox. "Roasted fox, I'm off," Fox said. "Goodbye, little mouse," and away he sped. Silly old fox, doesn't he know there's no such thing as a Gruffalo? On went the mouse through the deep dark woods, and an owl saw the mouse, and the mouse looked good. "Where are you going to, little mouse? Come and have tea in my tree top house." "It's frightfully nice of you, owl, but no, I'm going to have tea with the Gruffalo." "A Gruffalo? What's a Gruffalo?" "A Gruffalo, why don't you know? He has knobbly knees and turned out toes, and a poisonous wart at the end of his nose." "Where are you going to meet him?" "Here by the stream." "And his favorite food is owl ice cream." "Owl ice cream, to choo. Goodbye, little mouse," and away owl flew. Silly old owl, doesn't he know there's no such thing as a Gruffalo? On went the mouse through the deep dark wood, and a snake saw the mouse, and the mouse looked good. "Where are you going to, little mouse? Come for a feast in my log pile house." "It's wonderfully good of you, snake, but no, I have a feast with the Gruffalo." "A Gruffalo? What's a Gruffalo? Why, don't you know? His eyes are orange, his tongue is black, he has purple prickles all over his back." "Where are you meeting him?" "Here by the lake." "And his favorite food is scrambled snake." "Scrambled snake! It's time I hid. Goodbye, little mouse," and the snake slid the snake slid. Silly old snake, doesn't he know there's no such thing as a Gruffalo? Oh, but who is this creature with terrible teeth in his terrible jaws? He has knobbly knees and turned out toes, and a poisonous wart on the end of his nose. His eyes are orange, his tongue is black. He's got purple prickles all over his back. Oh, help! Oh, no! It's a Gruffalo! "My favorite food," said the Gruffalo. "You'll taste good on a slice of bread." "Good," said the mouse. "Don't call me good. I'm the scariest creature in this wood. Just walk behind me and soon you'll see everyone is afraid of me." "All right," said the Gruffalo, bursting with laughter. "You go ahead and I'll follow after." Then they walked and walked till the Gruffalo said, "I hear a hiss in the leaves ahead." "It's Snake," said the mouse. "Why, Snake, hello." Snake took one look at the Gruffalo. "Oh, crumbs," he said. "Goodbye, little mouse," and off he slid to his log pile house. "You see," said the mouse, "I told you so." "Amazing," said the Gruffalo. They walked more till the Gruffalo said, "I hear a hoot in the trees ahead." "It's Owl," said the mouse. "Why, oh, Owl, hello." Owl took one look at the Gruffalo. "Oh dear," he said. "Goodbye, little mouse," and off he flew to his tree-top house. "You see," said the mouse, "I told you so." "Astounding," said the Gruffalo. They walked some more till the Gruffalo said, "I can hear some feet on the path ahead." "It's Fox," said the mouse. "Why, Fox, hello." "Oh, help," he said. "Goodbye, little mouse," and off he ran to his underground house. "Well, Gruffalo," said to the mouse, "you see, everyone is afraid of me. But now my tummy's beginning to rumble, and my favorite food is Gruffalo crumble. Gruffalo crumble, the Gruffalo said, and as quick as the wind he turned and fled. All was quiet in the deep dark wood. The mouse found a nut, and the nut was good. The end. Wow, friends, we finished our map and our puppets. This was such a wonderful story. I hope you enjoyed making your map as much as I did. And I can't wait to see you tomorrow because we're going to make Gruffalo crumble. And we're going to watch the movie The Gruffalo together while we enjoy our crumble. Also, me and Mr. John are excited to show you all the new works in our classroom. So we'll look at our classroom tomorrow as well. I can't wait to see you. Bye, friends. See you tomorrow.